So this is kind of a spontaneous video. It's not a video that I like from my regular videos that I do on this channel. But I feel this is a video from the heart. I've more so kind of like shock and surprise and actually sadness, to be fair. So this time of filming, it is Halloween night. So for this Halloween, I decided, you know what, well, I wanted to do some evangelism. So I grabbed two other people to go evangelize. We did only like around about like an hour. What time was it? It was around 6 o'clock till around 7. Anyway, well, actually maybe a little bit before 6 o'clock. Anyway, so while we were evangelizing, I got to speak to a few people, but the one thing that shocked me a lot is within that hour we only saw one other person from another church evangelizing, and to me that saddened me because what I'm finding now, so with a lot of churches, they now sort of do for Halloween night, they do like a light praise and stuff. Basically, the idea of like praising God and everything, opposed to obviously going out Halloween night and stuff like that. But the problem with that is it closes off people, because people who are out on Halloween. So it's not like sometimes on a Sunday you'll get your casual person that will walk into a service. But on Halloween night, you're not really going to get that, just because people, you know, they're going out to go drinking or spend time with their kids or go trick-or-treating with their kids, that sort of thing. It's not, you know, it's very highly unlikely they're going to walk into a church. And I was just shocked that I was surprised, especially when you have, obviously I'm not talking about every city, but I'm also talking about the city where I'm from. I don't know about any other city. There's a church, like an evangelistic church, smack down in the city centre, but they decided to just do a praise service. I think as a church we need to do more. I don't know if it's because we've put so much emphasis on how like Halloween's evil and this and that. And don't get me wrong, it is if you're participating in it. But to evangelize during that night, like, I don't know if it's you not remember that, you know, we're protected by the blood of Christ. I don't know, but it's sad because we talk about how evil Halloween is, so surely should we be going out and telling the people? I don't know. I don't know if this is kind of some kind of like conviction or something that God's put into my heart. I have no idea, but I was really shocked the amount of people we didn't see evangelizing. I was very, very shocked. And because we're happy any other time of the year, Easter, Christmas, we're happy to go evangelize, and you'll see evangelists everywhere. But for Halloween, we tend to just close ourselves out. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's a conviction or what, but I think we need to do a lot more as churches as a whole to be more out there on Halloween, to be, you know, evangelizing to people on Halloween, because, you know, I don't know. I really don't know, but it just saddened me to see that. I think more churches, I mean, don't get me wrong, if you want to have your praise night, that's fine, but maybe have other groups to go and evangelize. I just find the whole thing kind of just sad. Just sad, because surely you'd want to surely out of all the times of the year, that's the one you want to evangelize the most, because you're literally saving that person and grabbing them literally from the depths, you know, of darkness into their light. So it's just, I don't know, it kind of boggles my mind. But I don't know if it's because we've emphasis, I don't know, but I feel that as churches we need to do a lot more. We need to do a lot more on Halloween. It's not just closing ourselves out away from other people and, you know, basking in God's glory, but it's the perfect time to share the gospel, is what I'm saying. I don't know. It's what I think anyway. As I said, I don't know if this is something that God's put in my heart, but while I was out there, that, you know, there's not many people, just that one person, it just kind of shook me. It shook me, to be fair. It really shook me and saddened me. But yeah, as I said, I don't know how it is in any other city. Derby's a very small city, but still, you know what I mean? I don't know where it's about any other cities, but I just feel as a whole, as a church, we need to actually step out. The only way sometimes we can only step out into the darkness to bring people into the light. You know, that's literally what Jesus did. I mean, I don't think Halloween was then at that pace, but you know what I mean. Like, you have to sometimes step into a place to save the people that are in the darkness, because they're so in the darkness they can't see the light. But so that means the person in the light needs to go into the light and show them. I don't know. I'm just saying. So yeah, this may be just rambles, but I just feel that we need to do a lot more instead of closing ourselves off.